Well, hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft with me, DJ Haribo. I hope you're all doing really well and having a good day. So, just before 1.17 dropped in the last episode, I had a little bit of a rush on the God Gear shop and I've kind of been a bit busy and not able to actually get around to restocking this thing, but it seems like a few people just went crazy and just bought the place out of stuff, literally almost everything is gone, I've been told. I haven't actually been over there to see how bad it is, so I'm just going to fill up a few shulkers of stuff that I've just made. I've used a lot of levels to make all of this stuff. Like the axes in particular are horrendous when it comes to XP and the amount required. Picks not too bad, shovels not too bad, but the armour and the axes, my god. It's ridiculous. Boots in particular. Boots are probably the most expensive thing to make because of the amount of enchantments on them. So I'm just going to fill up this shulker and head over to the God Gear shop and let's go see exactly how bad this situation is. Okay, so that was a ridiculous amount of diamonds to be making in one day in that shop. I think it was a build-up over a couple of days, but in particular, I think there's been a rush on Fortune 3 picks because Fortune 3 has suddenly become even more important in 1.17. So that's a lot of diamonds. I'm wondering how many blocks would that actually make? It might even make a stack of blocks. I'm not sure. Where's the crafting table in here? There it is. Oh, ha 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 ha. Someone's playing with my own game here. They've changed it for a mini block. GG, whoever that was. Well done. You got me. Yeah, I'm now sort of half in a block at the moment. At least you can see some x-ray going on here though. Where I'm like half in a slab. Don't think that's intended, but yeah, whenever you click on a mini block that's like that, it will just you'll just sit on it. Oh, lost my shulker as well. Right, well that's that. So what we're going to do next is we're going to head over to the block exchange because I have got some exciting news, some amazing, incredible news to do with the update and something that we have just added in to the world. So I'm sure you're aware of the mob heads and the mini blocks that we have in the world thanks to Foxy No Tail. And that guy just does so much for Bedrock. And I don't know if you can notice something different about my head here. I'm actually wearing a glass mini block because we can now wear mob heads and mini blocks in Bedrock, which is something we've been waiting for a long time. Foxy's been working on it for a long time. It's still in the experimental phase at the moment, so you have to turn experimental features on your world. Now, obviously, I've got a bit of a big head, as you may well know, so my helmet kind of obscures a lot of these mob heads, but there are some that you can actually see some features of. For instance, the witch head is a particular favourite of mine with its jaunty hat and big nose with warts, complete with warts. And if I just fancy having just a big nose, then I can stick an iron golem head on, or even a villager head if I just want to have a big nose. And like I say, it's not just the mob heads as well. We can put the mini blocks on our faces. So now I've got a dirty face. This is like Wonder Nut's, dream come true. She can wear a dirt block. She could be the dirt queen for real. And if I want to wear a TNT mini block, I can totally do that. So yeah, it's so cool. And hats off to Foxy, literally. Like, you know, he's done such an amazing job with this pack. Like, he does so much for Bedrock, and we can't thank him enough. So thank you, Foxy No Tail, for being awesome. You make all of these amazing things happen in Bedrock that, you know, we wouldn't otherwise have. So yeah, this is just epic. So we're gonna have a lot of fun trying out all the new mob heads and mini blocks on our faces, and we might even in the future do a player head pack as well, thanks to Foxy. So we're going to be working on that as it goes. But we're going to head over to my base and catch up with a few of the other fellas who are going to try out some of these heads for the first time. And then we're going to be heading over to do the lottery draw. My God, Dav, you look so ugly with that thing. I think I look good. It's the only head that's big enough to cover my head. Thanks. But you can't, like, hotbar it onto your head. You've got to manually do it.
This one reminds me of Lobo. Hang on.
Yeah, that does remind me of Lobo. That looks actually quite good with your helmet. That does look good with your helmet on. What's Dav doing? Oh, he's just putting his bunny ears back on. Right, so like I say, we're going to have so much fun with that. But as you all are aware, it is Pride Month, and Miss Sonic has gone around and made this shopping district look absolutely beautiful with all these rainbow banners. She's even got a rainbow flag being flown proudly up in the sky there, and it just looks amazing. It's just such a beautiful sight to behold, all of these lovely rainbow banners. So very happy to have some wonderful players on here that are helping us to celebrate Pride Month. So let's just hop over into the Nether quickly, and I'm going to show you quickly something that I've also improved. So yeah, she's got some Pride banners in the Nether hub as well when it loads in. There we go. But I have put in a few improvements into the iceboat pathways, because before people were just dumping their boats willy-nilly all over the place. It was like just a parking lot of boats at either end of the tunnels, especially the north tunnel, because that's become very, very busy now with all the people going up to the north to make use of the 1.17 chunks up there. So I've put in this system that will automatically brake the boat and collect the boat up in a hopper as you get to the end of the line here. So wait for it. There we go. We've smashed into it, and it smashes into the cactus and gets sucked up into the hopper. And well, that one didn't because there was no room, but it went in my inventory. But now we don't have to end up with boats strewn everywhere.
Don't get me involved. I'm about to die. One of you's going to go down with me.
Anyway, I believe that it is all reset and ready to go. So, Luke, if you're busy playing with Dav. So like Mojo's got the bunny ears as well. Very fetching. Oh, apparently the draw has started. I didn't even notice it start. Was it you? Was it you? Yeah, it's done, Luke. It's already happening. Just wait there, and you can tell us the numbers. You're gonna have to get in the chat to do that. Well, first number.
2.
Was that 2? Nice pig head.
11.
11? I thought it sounded like you said 2. Right, 11. That's a good number.
Got one.
What's the second number, Luke? 2. Oh, so he did say 2.
Playboy Puffin.
Those ears do look like they suit you so well. 5, 2, 5, and 11. 2, 5, and 11. Right, if you'd just like to put those numbers in the diamond chest there, Luke, up the top, just put them in the shulker. Thank you very much. Then we can confirm.
No.
Is that 2? No, that's an 8.
Oh my god, he can't even read.
Jesus.
Is that a 2?
Why did we get the illiterate
I know,
person to like
Hang
do the
on.
draw? Right, so it's 5, 8, and 11.
Show me it.
Yeah, I can see it now. It's 5, 8, and 11. My god. Right, so bear with me, everyone, while I quickly go through all the numbers. And now the results from box 2. Muffin.
West Lothian.
2? Muffin's got... Hang on.
Oh, he was going to.
Hang on. 5, 8, and 11? 5, 8, and 11? 5,
I was
8,
waiting for
and
that.
11. Has Dav just won the jackpot? 5, 8, and 11. Dav has won the jackpot. The first one I checked in there. 5, 8, and 11. It threw me because it wasn't in order. Jesus Christ.
Damn Island.
We have... Someone's won the jackpot, finally. It's been like over 2 months. It's the bunny ears, isn't it? The bunny ears has done it for him. And that is everything. So, somehow, when he stands still, Dav is the only winner this week with not only one, he matched 2 on that one, but 5, 8, and 11, we're putting this in an item frame somewhere in a museum because Dav has just won the jackpot. The absolute jackpot. I can't believe it. So he's got all of these diamonds and a special shulker box, which we will present him with now. Does someone mind sleeping quickly? Cherry?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Could have worn that head before, by the way. Look at us with all our weird heads on. Yeah, this is normal. This is normal. So yeah, I now have to put all of these in that diamond thing. I don't even know if there's enough fireworks in the world because, I mean, how many diamonds has he just won? Should we just work this out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 64 is... Dav's just won 335 diamonds plus the special bonus box. So, Dav, I mean, look at this. This box here. This is pretty special. Oh. Look at all those shulker shells. You need shulker shells.
I do.
Now you
I
got
need
all the shulkers you need.
Really.
So, are we all going to stand back and marvel as Dav drowns in diamonds? Ready for it.
Oh my god!
It is definitely going to run out of fireworks long before it's finished raining diamonds.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Scam Island! Woo! It's the bunny ears. It is the bunny ears. Amazing! I just can't believe that someone's finally won it. It's taken this long, and it's won by the person that's got the most diamonds on the server anyway. Woo! Getting bored now.
Yeah, just take the rest out of the thing.
Stop milking it. Oh, how does that feel, Dave? How many did you even get out?
What? Just?
The diamonds. How many are more still in there?
I stack them up.
Jesus. Oh yeah, there's like 3 fireworks left in there, and none in there. Yeah, we'd literally run out. So once again, a huge congratulations to Moist Puffin there for winning the jackpot of the lottery for the first time ever. I cannot believe that someone has won it, but he has won it, and he's barely played it. And oh, and yes, the drowns do now drop copper ingots. Thank you for letting us know about that one, Wells. So yeah, we we can't, you know, I just, like I say, I can't believe that they've won the jackpot. And like I say, he probably didn't need the diamonds, but he needed the box that he won as well. So that was very nice. And now they're all ganging up on me and each other, and I don't want to be a part of this. Like I've not got a helmet on, so I'm a bit fragile. Leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. Right, let's get out of here. And I'm going to take you over to the Drowned Farm now, which is going to be producing lots and lots of copper very soon. But I've also got something else in mind that I would like to start farming over there. And that is dripstone. I know, like, it's not exactly the most exciting thing in the world, but it is one of these new funky, quirky 1.17 features that I've got some plans for, and I've run out. Because I've only managed to find so much of the stuff so far in the world while exploring, because it's not exactly plentiful yet, because they haven't implemented the new cave generation features yet. So I've only found a bit of it, just a handful, because you only find it in little pockets now. But I've got some dripstone, and I've got the pointed dripstone. So I've got the blocks, and then if you put water or lava above the blocks of dripstone and have like a pointed dripstone underneath, lava will actually drip through underneath. And if you've got cauldrons, you can catch that stuff and actually create your very own lava farm. It's like renewable lava now. But I'm putting water above them, because if you put water above them, they'll actually grow and keep growing over time. They're incredibly slow. I mean, like, look, you're just not going to see it grow in real time, and I'm not going to time lapse it either, because it's ridiculously long time to grow. It's like even worse than the amethyst shards. So I'm going to sit here AFK overnight at the copper farm, aka the Drowned Farm, and we're going to see how much this stuff actually grows overnight, and then I'll come back to you in just a minute. So I also thought it would be a good idea to set up some cauldrons here, because we're in an iceberg biome, like a frozen ocean biome. So of course it snows here overnight, and when no one's skipping the night, when everyone's in bed, it does actually snow here while I'm AFK. So I've managed to collect a load of cauldrons. But here you can see, look at how much this stuff's grown overnight. It grows also from the bottom as well. Like once it starts dripping onto the blocks down there, it starts actually growing up as well. So we've got quite a lot of this stuff now, and I think you could just break it at any point and it should drop all of the blocks that it would, like all of the pointed dripstone. So I'm going to hop down here. We're going to harvest all of this stuff up. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do with all of this stuff, like permanently, whether I'll make a shop that sells the stuff, or I don't know if there'd be much of a market for it, but I've actually got something in mind for this stuff that I've actually grown up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the shopping district, and we're going to play a little prank on someone. Yeah. So I'll see you in the shops. So here we are in the shops, and I'm on top of my TNT building because, well, we don't actually sell much TNT anymore. Mainly because of that place. Lanny's Hole. Yep, that's right. He's undercut us on our TNT. So no one buys our TNT anymore from our TNT shop. So Lanny's Hole, if you've not seen it before, it's like a giant shopping mall basically that goes down under the ground, and he loves having this little bouncy thing at the bottom here where you can just hop down, and it's like a shortcut to the lower shops basically. You bounce on this slime block here, like this pad of slime blocks, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to play a little prank on Lanny and anyone else that wants to come and frequent his shop by replacing his slime blocks with mini blocks of slime that look like they're slime blocks, but they won't bounce you up into the sky. Whoops, I made a bit of a mistake there. No, you will just fall straight through these because they're not actually solid blocks. So now I've got to go through all of them with the die, set them all straight, and also make them large. So we're just going to have to, oh yeah, you see what I mean? That you don't actually stand on them, you just fall straight through them. So let's just quickly speed this up while I go around and straighten every single one of these up, because it's going to take a little minute. And then after that, we're going to have to go around and enlarge them all with the black dye and straighten a few of them up that are off a little bit squiggly. And you know, like I say, for all intents and purposes, you would not have a clue if you just flew into this place and jumped down. You wouldn't have a clue that this wasn't slime blocks just from looking at it. So of course, that's one thing. You know, you could just fall down and hit the blocks that are just immediately below it. But no, we're not going to stop there. We're going to actually go and dig a large pit underneath this thing. So I'll come back in a second. So here we go. We've dug a nice big pit underneath here. I've got no room in my inventory. And yeah, it's sort of deep. It's not like massively deep. There is a lot of water underneath it, so I'm not going to go any deeper. But I'm just going to leave that block there as a marker to remind me where to dig down. Because we're actually going to come back in a minute with a load of that stuff that we've just been farming. So that's right, guys. We've got a load of our pointed dripstone. And we're actually going to make a little death pit down here of spiky deafness. So if anyone jumps down this thing, they're just going to go straight through the slime blocks and land on all of these spikes down here. I'm not sure if the bigger the spike, the more damage you take with the dripstone, the pointed dripstone. Because it's quite new, I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. But I'm going to fill this entire pit up with spikes. And yeah, you do take a little bit of damage from jumping on it. And I'm just going to enlarge a few of them by adding a bit more to the bottom of them. And I am completely out of dripstone now. So hopefully Lanny's going to fall in this, and then he's going to think twice before he undercuts me on my TNT again. But no, it's just a bit of a harmless prank. And like I say, you can fly straight out of it, so it's not. Hopefully he'll have a totem of undying on him. I don't know if he'll just fly and just slam straight into the thing or just jump down there. But I know a few other people probably will do the same as well. So that would learn them for, you know, meddling in my business and shopping at the wrong shop, basically. No, it's all good. We welcome the competition. Bring it on. Bring it on. So, unfortunately, that is just about all the time that we've got for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. Congratulations once again to Moist Puffin for smashing the lottery with those that result there of matching all three numbers and winning the jackpot. I've been waiting for someone to do that for a long time, so I'm pleased for him. And, of course, thank you again to Foxy No Tail for making all of our mob heads and mini blocks wearable. We're going to have a lot of fun with this pack in the future. And yeah, hopefully Lanny's going to fall to his death in that spike pit. But we'll see. So tune in for the next episode, guys. And I will see you for another episode of Rocketcraft very soon. Take care. Bye for now.